Hey everybody, it's Heiden, and I'm back with the Italian versus Heiden campaign. It's December 10th, 1941, turn 4. Okay, grab the base south of Formosa. Okay. Looks like we're going to be engaging those motor torpedo boats that came at... Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this bad boy's dead. Whatever that thing is. Is that the Late Triumphant? No, it's an AM. Dang it. Well, now he knows that my battleships are here. Okay, so these are the mortar torpedo boats. We're going to finish them off real quick. Okay, one is sunk. The rest get away. Ooh. All right, so this thing has Type 95 depth charges. They're not going to hit the S-39. But now I know he's got subs here and here. These are the ones that are floating around the Philippines at the start of the campaign. So that guy gets away. Well, I knew this was a possibility, and sure enough, Louisville shows up. Hopefully we're unloading our troops in time, because that thing is a done deal. Nope. I did not get the troops off in time. I knew it was a matter of time for those guys would show up. Ah! That's the second. That's the second time that I've had, Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa. A bombardment. Interesting move by, Italian there. I like it. I can't believe it. I think I just lost 2 more subs. Huh. Well, this turn is really turning crappy for me, isn't it? Wow. That's not a good start to my campaign, losing 3 subs like that in 2 days. Oh, there they are. I knew they were going to try to break out. These are the 3 destroyers from Hong Kong. Looks like we're going to have an engagement here. Not quite sure how it's going to go. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, we get a few good hits on these guys. Let's see if we can finish them off. I'll take that. So this is the breakout of ships coming out of this area. I do have subs in here to try to catch these guys on their way out. That should sink. Okay, I did expect this as well. All right, let's see if we can finish this guy off. I'm pretty sure we can. Okay. The Thanet is definitely going to sink. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to get him. He gets away? What? Come on, man. There we go. Finally get the Thanet. I don't know where the other 2 went. So, gotta say, not too impressed with some stuff here. Uh-oh. Enemy carrier. Look at this. Holy crap. Guys, we're going to get slammed, man. The carriers did show up. We're going to get beat. We're going to get beat good today. Good for him. Okay, good. I was hoping for this. So, we got a zero sweep coming into Singapore. I think we're going to rip these buffaloes up really good here. Yeah, man. We're shredding them. Okay, so these guys come in and absolutely murder cap up at Singapore. I was hoping he'd put it up. Okay, no cap at Rangoon today. Hit Kwanton. Interestingly, no aircraft on the ground there. I was hoping to catch some, but I think he's wised up to it. He's pulling them back. Maybe not. There's some blennies there. Yeah, we've basically taken out all the buffaloes at Singapore today. Okay, we're hitting Bataan now. Unfortunately, really bad weather there. I was trying to keep the force from coming up on that thing. Okay, attacking here because I want to try to force this unit off this road today. I should have a few more bombers coming in there. Oh, interesting. He's hitting hand cow. I like it. That's a good move. I didn't have any cap up there. Okay, I did expect this. I'm landing at Kwanton this turn, so I did figure that he would send aircraft to attack my stuff. Let's see what we can do to kill these guys off. Okay, we'll shoot down the entire wave of them. I would like some more. Yep. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Good. Second wave repulsed. Got any more? Yep. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Let's do this. Nice. Okay, if you get through, but they're not going to do much damage here. Especially at We're Away. Okay, third wave repulsed. What else has he got? Nice, nice. Come on, guys. Let's shred these things. These are torpedo bombers here. Okay, unfortunately, a lot of them are going to get through. But they're carrying bombs, and I'm not worried about bombs so much. Nice. Okay, we shred these guys big time. This is almost like a cap trap, guys. Oh, yeah, keep them coming, keep them coming. Nice. Yes, more. Although I'm running out of aircraft. I'm running out of cap, so... a lot of these are going to get through. Ooh, not so great. That's not so good. Fortunately, we just ran out of aircraft here. All right, so unfortunately, we do take some bomb hits and take some casualties from that. Betty's at a Numea going in for the kill. Let's see what they can get. Let's hit something. Let's hit something. And we don't. Alright, here it comes, guys. I was a little worried about this. I didn't think he'd get his carriers in here this deep. That's actually pretty impressive that he did that. So, he just sunk that ship. That sucks. Okay, he sinks those guys. Wow. He's got me good on this one, guys. I didn't think they'd come in this hard. Wow. Dude, he got me good. Oh, shoot. And now I've completely run out of aircraft at Kwanton. Wow. Good job, Italian, man. I did not see that coming in. I'm actually happy for him. I want him to have a good turn. This was a great turn for him. A lot of canceled missions for me. We're gonna have to endure another wave of allied bombers in South Pacific, or Central Pacific there. Okay, Nels found some targets here at Rangoon. Not sure what's in these. Nothing much. Okay, good. So it looks like the Allied carriers are going to get a second attack. Nice. Okay, the tanker taken out. Okay, we are landing at Guam. And landing at Kwanton. Hopefully most of the guys make it off of there, because we did lose some. The ship got hit. Okay, bombarding at Kaifeng to see what's here. It's not much. Shock attack here. We should be able to take these guys out pretty easily and clear the road. Nice. That rail line is now opened up. At least partially. We gotta take Chang Chao, but that worked out good. Bombardment Hong Kong. I think the rest of my troops have now showed up, so we can really start going at this. And we do not trade well on that. Okay, deliberate attack. We bomb these guys today. I feel like we can take these guys now. Yep, we'll get them second day. And we push these guys out. Allied bombardment at Wenchao. 384 to 284. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Shock attack here. We should bust through this without any issue. Yes, we get it. And we get across the river here. Good timing on that, and I'll show you why here in a little bit. Ooh. I would say this was not a good turn. This was a mixed bag for me. Okay, aircraft losses. That was good. 64 to 2. It doesn't get much better than that. So we wipe out most of his wildebeests, a lot of buffaloes, Hudsons, Blennies, swordfish, you name it. We only lost a Tina and an Oscar 1B. So that was a good trade. Unfortunately, not a good day for us at sea. I lose 2 submarines that both hit mines at Baton. I should have known better than to keep my subs in here. I kept them in here. I don't know why. There was nothing for them to pick up. But now I lost 2 submarines to mines, and that really, really hurts us. So I need those assets in place, and I don't have them now. Not great. So, yeah, 3 subs in 2 days. That's probably the worst I've ever seen from me. On top of that, we lose a great AMC, a couple patrol boats, a good patrol boat there. We take out some subs and some minor stuff, but on the whole, we lost today because of the Allied carrier intervention and these 2 subs being taken out. Not too thrilled with that. The plane losses are good. Again, we'd lose troops at sea too because one of those ships had troops on board. Good job. Honestly, hey, when we get over to CENTPAC, I want to say good job to Italian for coming up with that move because it was effective. In China, we know we can take this unit out and push them off the rail line there. We're moving into Changchao. It looks like the bulk of his troops have actually retreated out. So we'll take that easily, and that opens up the rail line all the way down to Xinyang, which will help us continue the attack in this direction here. This unit also got freed up, which is nice. So now we got these guys on the run. We'll keep working up this way. We broke through here. We do know we have quite a bit of AV deficit at Wenchao, so I need to get reinforcements there real quick. We'll probably have to use these guys to continue on in there. Actually, I'll put these guys to move into Wenchao. That's about it for China for now. Over here in Burma, I don't know where his aircraft went. I bet he pulled them out, which is fine. If he wants to do that, that's cool. They could come back at any time because AVG was here last turn. Now they're not. So they could come back. We'll be on the lookout for them. A lot of my troops are finally making it in here. So we're going to put... Oops. Set all to this op mode. Set all to March. So I got another 600 AV just arrived here. They're all going to start moving towards Mole Mine. And then these guys are moving towards here. And they'll come down, take these 2 bases, and continue up as well. My troops made it into Victoria Point. So now we can rebuild this unit and have them deliberate attack next turn. In Singapore, my tanks have made it to Georgetown, so we will take this base next turn. And we have completed the cutoff of these troops here in Alor Star, and I have the bulk of my forces moving on that right now. Landed at Kwanton. It looks like my division made it mostly intact. It looks like we did lose some troops at sea, but that'll be okay. No, I take it back. Some are still loaded on here. These are the ships that got hit by bombs last turn. Fortunately for me, we degraded his bomber force and his fighters tremendously. So at this point now, he's got very little combat air power left in this region to really challenge us. So if I keep this cap up again next turn, if he tries to come at us again, he'll just probably lose the rest of his bombers doing it. Because I had long-range cap out of Kotobaru patrolling this, and that's why we were able to do what we did here. I think now I may want to start focusing on hitting Singapore direct, because there's a lot of ships in port, and there's a lot of aircraft that we could potentially disable on the ground, since we've degraded his fighter force so much. Shooting up some tankers out here. Not much to say there. Okay, Philippines. Good news is... No way. You're kidding me. That can't be right. Did he abandon Manila? No. That doesn't make any sense. There's no way, right? Let me see something here. Guys, I think he abandoned Manila. I'll have to check last turn's files, but I'm pretty sure he just pulled out of here, and now he's in Clark Field. And if that's the case, that's really good for us, because that means he's going to be overstacked there. And my stacking is good. So I have 2 full divisions here, with more ready to rotate in. I may want to attack here. He has no forts. This may be an opportunity for us to do some really big damage here. Also, my 3 SNF units just made it into Lucena, so we'll get that division taken out. I really am shocked if he actually pulled out of Manila like that and ceded it to us that easily. But hey, whatever. So let's get in there real quick and take it. Like, I'm sending everything in there. That's crazy if he did that. He'd be so overstacked here. Huh. Okay. Not much else is happening here on Mindanao. I did land here to take this base. We'll take it next turn. I'm going to land here. And then when we kill these troops here, they all surrender. And that more or less eliminates any threat on Mindanao. There'll be troops here and a little bit of troops at Zamboanga, and that's it. So in 2 turns, I anticipate having these guys completely destroyed. These guys will be gone in a few turns. And then Mindanao's pacified, and we can move on. Pretty good stuff. Okay, landed on Guam. We'll take that next turn. So we'll put these guys on deliberate. And I think, yeah. Moving down here to Rabaul area. I'm continuing to consolidate. We're building on the airfield right now. Definitely see a huge threat here. We've got enemy carriers in this area, and we need to quickly get out of here because they can move in any direction. So I'm going to immediately start pulling all my ships out and hiding them in different places because this is a threat. These guys can go anywhere. So we have carriers here and a carrier task force here. This is just a single destroyer or what do you call this? This is bad. We need to land here immediately and get these troops offloaded before it's too late. And these guys, we're going to disband basically everything and try to save it. I have a lot of ships here at Tabatua. We need to figure out how to get out of here. So this is obviously not ideal. I'm thinking we just need to split that direction. Or head north. I don't know. This is this is not good. Yeah. He's got me. I didn't think that he would shoot in here like this and get that deep into the Gilberts. I thought he'd raid up here a bit further north. But this really threatens everything I've got going on around here. To include these forces over here. I got enemy ships that are fleeing in this direction. And more coming that way. So, yeah, we need to figure out how to stay away from those carriers. This is actually a really good move for him to do this. My carriers are actually here, and they're quite a ways away from being able to help with this. Wow, we could find ourselves in some trouble here, guys, real soon. And that basically illustrates the reason why you want to be careful if you don't go for Pearl. Because it allows all these ships to move in here while your carriers are out of position, and mine are out of position. And as last I checked, my fuel situation is not great. Yeah, KB's fuel situation's not really that awesome. Man, he's got me good this time. Yeah, we're going to be playing hide and seek with these carriers quite a bit and doing our very best to stay away from them. Yikes. Oh, yeah, that's bad. We're going to divert everything to Rabal and try to save what we can. I was sending these guys down here, but with the carriers here now, it changes everything. I might do another video on what my strategy is going to be here because this changes a lot. This is dangerous. 13... 17. Yeah, he's within striking range of several task forces that have important troops aboard. Wow. And he knows I have ships here too. Yeah, I gotta try to save what I can here. Guys, get off the ship quick. Get up, get off, get off. Wow. Okay, guys. I think I might do another video to talk more about strategy right now because there's a lot going on right now, and we need to figure that out. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one. Good job, Italian. Good moves today. We're not checkmated, but we're definitely in check here. I like what he's doing. Good for him.